It's Saturday Update with Ken Stancil Jr. and R.J. Williams.
I'm Ken.
And I'm R.J. Well, it finally happened. Former President Trump was found guilty on 34 counts in the Stormy Daniels hush money trial. And look, I know by your reaction, I honestly didn't want to make a joke about Trump tonight, so I won't.
But I will. So, America now has its first former felon president. Our next milestones are eating solid foods in 2-word sentences. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong list.
Okay.
Next up is attempting an insurrection at the Capitol building. Wait, we already did that? Countries, they grow up so fast.
So fast. In other news, the new COVID variant, seducingly named FLIRT, or flirt, is now on the rise ahead of the summer. The variant was given this name by the horniest Italian scientist in the world, Dr. Amalona and Wanafona. ChatGPT, America's favorite risky test generator, has been accused of appropriating the voice of Scarlett Johansson for the next voice assist. We asked ChatGPT for a comment, and they responded with this finesse 2x track.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck.
She's playing a Japanese woman. It's the same thing as like appropriation.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Yeah. Oh, also in breaking news, break dancing is to be introduced as a new Olympic sport in the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Other potential sports proposed for the 2024 Paris Games were rhythmic beret wearing, synchronized croissant eating, and judging rude American comedic performers who make jokes about Parisian stereotypes. Wow, that last one got a little personal.
Yeah, I think that was on you. Yeah. Super cool and relevant band Coldplay has successfully reduced their touring carbon footprint by 50% by cutting air travel and providing bikes that fans can use to help power the show. Chris Martin. Getting white girls to provide free labor while you sing about stars and shit? Good job, Chris Martin. You're providing all the reparations we need.
Love it. NASA's Hubble telescope has temporarily paused its scientific activity due to technical issues. According to an insider informant, Hubble has blocked NASA because they found out that the James Webb telescope was sliding into NASA's DMs, sending spicy news of Milky Way's Uranus. Nasty girls.
Fun joke. Garfield was #1 in the box office last weekend. True. The movie features Chris Pratt and Samuel L. Jackson. Here's an exclusive clip from the film.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
English is a hard language.
Hard language, especially for a cat.
Well, with part 1 of season 3 of Bridgerton has been out for a few weeks, and the second part of part 3 is coming out in the next week. The world has gotten to know the Bridgerton family really well, but a special guest that we have with us tonight is a Bridgerton sibling the world has not met yet. Ladies and gentlemen, Zelda Bridgerton.
Hello, RJ and Ken, so lovely to be here. My siblings have had their TV shows and all of their books published, and yet mine has been delayed.
Well, your book isn't published.
No, it just keeps getting pushed back farther and farther. All of my siblings have had their time, and I'm quite annoyed actually because I cannot fall in love until my book is published, and by that I mean have sex. And it's quite frustrating, you know. I came out 15 years ago. I mean, happy Pride, but no, I mean being presented to the Queen 15 years ago. I'm 30.
I'm sure you'll find love soon. Have you thought about how it happened?
Oh, I have a million ideas for my plot. So all of my siblings have had the usual basic romance tropes. Fake relationship turned real, enemies to lovers, friends to lovers. But what I'm thinking for myself, inadvertent nocturnal soul bond. Yeah, hear me out. So, she falls ill. Oh no, what's wrong? She's dying! Quick, walks in. He also looks like he's on death's doorstep. He comes to her bedside. She immediately feels better. He looks like he can breathe again. And then she realizes that was the man she saw walking by the old magic tree a week ago. They've soul bonded. That means they can only be 2 feet apart at all times, or else tragic pain racks their tragically single bodies. What's that? We have to share a bed or we'll die?
Wow, seems like you've given this a lot of thought.
Oh, I have. And then, also, the doctor is a widower who thought he could never love again. However, after 2 weeks of spending every second together, no more than 2 feet apart, and sharing the same bed, he starts to get aroused, emotionally. And then, because it scares him, he takes us back to the tree to undo the soul bond. Our hands touch the bark, and the next thing you know, we wake up looking at ourselves. Oh no, we've switched bodies. Then there are a couple chapters of self-exploration. He is a gentleman, so he doesn't look. Then, later on, we don't worry. We don't have our first sexual encounter in each other's bodies, but we do have our first kiss. So, we're sitting under the tree. Our pinkies touch the ground an inch away from each other. He's kind. His pinky is kind. I turn to look at him. At me. I'm looking at him, but it's me. I want to kiss me. I hope he wants to kiss he. Our lips get so close. I'm beautiful. Our lips touch, and bam! We're back into each other's bodies, and we get down and dirty right there on the floor. Yes, I don't know why my book keeps getting delayed. However, it's going to have everything. Pining, angst, hurt, comfort with a happy ending, and an old forest witch who watches us have sex on her back lawn.
Build the bridges, everyone!
I did it!
Good Saturday update, Margaret Williams! He's good.